Imagine for a moment that you're working with a tenant who's interested in locating their business in a former Bed Bath & Beyond location. They're specifically interested in looking in Mecklenburg County, in the Charlotte MSA. Once they've created the analysis area, they're specifically interested in, again, the Tenant Bed Bath & Beyond. Once they've identified those businesses, you can see that there's only 2 locations of former Bed Bath & Beyonds in Mecklenburg County, while 2 other locations are outside of the county. Let's say they wanted to investigate all 4 of the different sites. Here, they'll save the locations as a layer. And then once the layers are saved, they're going to go in and create what's called a threshold analysis. See, the tenant in question is interested specifically in the number of children within a drive time. They're interested in getting this information because with the news of Bed Bath & Beyond closing all of their retail locations, they believe there's opportunities in some of that second generation space to open their more local children's store. Once the layer's been created, you can simply go in and create a threshold analysis area from the point layer. Here you'll see that there's 4 different locations, and you can calculate this for any Esri variable. But the one we're specifically interested in is children under the age of 18. We're interested in finding how far we would have to go to get to 20,000 of them, and we're interested specifically in a drive time analysis area. The system will take just a couple of moments to provide this information, but what it's doing is it's calculating from those existing points outwards a drive time until they get to 20,000 child population under the age of 18. I'm sure you can think of a lot of other utilizations of this tool, but I like to do it for aggregate income, median household income. I like to do it for population. And that kind of information is extremely valuable when comparing different sites. Once the layer has been created, you can come back into the system in the future and you can access it from your project. And what you'll actually visualize is the actual drive time, and also you'll get a small narrative at the bottom showing just how far you would have to drive to get to the aggregate 20,000 children. Once the layer is created, you can see the different drive time analysis areas. You'll notice that the area to the southeast is 11.5 minutes, to the south is 13.5 minutes, out west in Gastonia is 11 minutes, and up north is 14.5 minutes. You'll also see the range going from 11 to 14.5 minutes, the average drive time, the precision, as well as the corresponding table in the information below. This simple to use tool can really help you better understand the demographic makeup of a market and helping your tenant to get the exact location that they're looking for.